You want me to do it again?
Go,
okay, well,
Sky,
in my
though.
test runs, it really hurts if I like big up. We're gonna try again. We're going here.
We're abusing. Oh, I love it!
That one was good.
That
one was good.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to 9 News. I'm Scotty Gange here at the All-Star Game Purple Carpet. You can see JT Realmuto, the Phillies All-Star right behind us, signing autographs. The greatest baseball players in the world are here today. JT, what's up, man? Scotty Gange, NBC Denver. You look fantastic. How are you feeling today?
Feel great. Excited to be here. Looking forward to the game tonight and just having fun.
Hey, we all are. To be here in Colorado, you're signing autographs, seeing a bunch of fans. How special is this day to you personally?
Very special. I mean, every All-Star game is a blast, and it's an honor to be here, and it's always a special moment.
All right. Hey, it wouldn't be a purple/red carpet if I didn't ask you who you are wearing. Who are you wearing today, JT?
I'm actually Hugo Boss from head to toe. That's always my go-to suit. I love the store. I love the brand. And they fitted me right, so that's what I got.
Well, Hugo Boss loves you. Thanks for the time, man. Appreciate it. Guys, back to you. Such a special day here at the All-Star Game Purple Carpet. Everyone's looking fantastic.
You really did it. You really asked who he's wearing. Of course. Wow. Leave it to Scotty to deliver right there. Scotty, who are you wearing?
I don't know. This is Nordstrom Rack.
Shout out to
You look
Nordstrom
great.
Rack.
You look great.
I don't even know. This is Jack Victor.
Jack
But I'm
Victor.
wearing 9
Shout-
News.
Shout out to our man Jack Victor and 9 News. Hey, Erica wants to know.
And Amazon.
Erica wants to know, did you tie that bow tie yourself or is it
Amazon
clip-on? What's
bow tie.
the deal?
Oh, I think, Scotty, did you tie the bow tie yourself, or was it already pre-tied?
No, it is most certainly a clip-on. Certainly a clip-on.
We love your honesty.
All right, Scotty, thanks so much for that.
All right, Scotty.
The stars are out and the fashion is fire. You are the face of baseball. Right now, you're the fashion of baseball. This is fantastic. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I always say when you look good, you play good. So here we are.
Yeah, feeling great. I wore my favorite color, purple, for the Rocky Mountains too. It's time though, it's about nap time.
When you walked out here, we could hear the crowd, cheering for you. How special is that to you personally?
Well, it means a lot. I know that the fans, I tried to do the best I could when I was here, and I know they appreciated it, and I appreciate them. They showed up through the good times and the bad times, and that meant a lot to me.
No, thank you. Awesome. I love your style. At first, it looks simple, but can you open the jacket and show it off?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Can you describe, I know you're a Colorado kid, how special is this day for you?
Yeah, this is really cool, just to be able to be here, and, my daughter's at my parents' house right now, the house I grew up in, so tonight's probably going to be even cooler than yesterday was, and yesterday was pretty cool.
You guys look so awesome. Are you guys having fun today?
Yeah.
Every time people walk through, I hear the crowd clap, but when you went through in the green, I heard, woo! You having fun today?
Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. You just soak it all in and have a good time.
You woke up this morning and decided man bun. Why?
That's the only look I can go with right now. When it's long, it gets in the way. It's all over the place. So that's the cleanest look I can go with.
It is a good day to have a great day. Hi, everybody. I'm Scotty Gange. Now, a lot of names were called at this year's MLB draft, but none were more inspirational than Logan Howard. He was the most remarkable athlete at the Major League Baseball draft.
It's just incredible, I guess. People hear me, I guess. They understand the story. It's pretty incredible.
Last month, we shared you that story of Logan Howard, the Rocky Mountain Lutheran pitcher with the inspirational recovery.
They would tell me every single day, you're not going to be able to play baseball. You're not going to be able to do any of this stuff you want to be able to do.
Logan suffered a stroke when he was just 13 years old. After 5 years of rehabilitation, Howard made it back on the mound and even threw a perfect game. Yeah! And Logan was invited to be the commissioner's guest at the MLB draft.
It means a lot. It means I can actually make a difference, do something. Not just about myself anymore, just to help other people, really.
Howard's strength was shared by the commissioner of baseball, Rob Manfred, to the entire country.
Logan proved that nothing is impossible as he made his way back to the diamond for his senior season.
He announced the San Francisco Giants' first-round pick with the crowd and country cheering him on.
With the 14th pick
In the 2021 MLB Draft, the San Francisco Giants select Will Bednar. It's pretty crazy just knowing that people have heard my story and they actually think it's like inspiring. Like when I started this, it wasn't really just to be inspiring, it's just to play baseball again. And then I came here and like I look at it and it's like I just want to help everybody else. I want people to look at me and know anything's possible.
Left this up there, you ought to have that for yourself.
Commissioner, how did he do up there?
He was awesome. I mean, he did a great job, and we're just pleased to have Logan here with us tonight.
Now, nobody knows which of the names called at the draft are going to make an impact. Well, except for one. He already has.
They're really ready to tally up some home runs tonight.
That's right. You know what? I think everybody here is ready too. The energy is fantastic. It is scorching hot, but that's okay because the greatest baseball players in the world are right here in Lower Downtown tonight. And as the old rock philosopher Thin Lizzy once said, the boys are back in town because the greatest part about today is that it's all about some local Colorado homegrown kids.
It's awesome. Yeah, dream come true. You know, when I was a kid, I went to the first All-Star game here, and I never imagined I'd actually play in the game when it came back. Just remember how big of a deal it was and how cool, and you know, it's as a kid, it's like a dream come true.
You know, anytime you're chosen to do an event like this, it's pretty special. So, yeah, I want to go out there and represent well for Colorado and our fans.
I know Story really well, so I'm excited for him. I think it's just going to be a great show.
There is bragging rights to that for sure. It's like the longest drive. You know, tournament, you win the long drive, you might not win the tournament, but you go up and you get the trophy for longest drive.
Here you are at Coors Field right here.
Yeah.
Recognizing the fact that you're going to be at Coors Field again as an MLB All-Star, looking back at this, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, that's Greg Bird catching me too. So that's another kind of cool thing that, you know, everything kind of comes full circle. But definitely excited to be here, and you know, it's just crazy how everything worked out. The game was supposed to be in Atlanta and ended up being here, and so it's been cool for sure.
Funny how things work out that way.
Yeah,
huh?
right.
So fun. If you notice, Gossman's hair is pretty much the exact same in high school as it is today. All-star worthy hair, and so fun right here because the American League is warming up on All-Star workout day, getting ready for the home run derby. Come on, are you kidding me? Does it get any better than this? No. The answer is no. What a great day it is in Lower Downtown. Hey, we're live at the home run derby. I'm Scotty Gange.
You got the best seat in town, and you don't even have a seat. You're like right there. Good for you, man. Right on, Scotty. Thank you.
Welcome back to McGregor Square, right across from Coors Field, getting ready for the 91st Major League Baseball All-Star Game. One thing baseball's added lately is having their stars walk the red carpet the day of the game, kind of make it into a bit of a fashion show and a parade. Well, today, instead of a red carpet, it was a purple carpet. They changed it just for the Rockies. Scotty Gange was there. He's now inside at Coors Field. Fans like the red carpet. Seems like the players liked it too.
Oh, of course. I mean, come on. It was a fantastic day. I know I say this like every single day, but really, this has got to be like the best day ever. Come on, we're at the All-Star Game in our own backyard, and we started it off with the red or purple carpet, whatever you want to call it. We're the best baseball players in the entire world. We're showing off their greatest fashion skills, featuring Nolan Arenado back in the town he loves. How is this day for you being back here in Colorado?
Oh, it feels great, you know, just being back here again and seeing all the fans and all the purple jerseys, you know, and it kind of feels like old times, but it feels great. You know, my family's stoked, and, you know, I love Denver.
Thank you. Awesome. I love your style. At first it looks simple, but can you open the jacket and show it off?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Can you describe, I know you're a Colorado kid, how special is this day for you?
Yeah, this is really cool. You know, just to be able to be here, and, you know, my daughter's at my parents' house right now, the house I grew up in. So, you know, just it's just been a cool couple days, and tonight's probably going to be even cooler than yesterday was, and yesterday was pretty cool.
To be here in Colorado, looking fantastic, being with everybody. What does it mean to you to be here with the hometown fans as an all-star?
Yeah, it's an amazing experience, you know, being here at home, and I'm feeling so excited, you know, first time, and I'm happy too, man.
How'd you feel this morning when you woke up, got out of bed and said, I'm wearing my green jacket today?
I was pretty excited about it. You know, something we put together in the past few days, and you know, tried it on yesterday, and you know, pretty excited about how it looks. So pretty cool.
The fun continues. I mean, come on, it's just the best day ever. Like I said before, we're going to have more of the exciting conversations we had with the greatest baseball players on this planet in about an hour on 9 News at 5 p.m. Hey, we're live from the MLB All-Star Game. I'm Scotty Gange.
Scotty, I have one question for you. Today is officially the best day ever for you, replacing yesterday?
It is. It is the best day ever. I think that's what you said, but it really is. Hi, Ariel. Yeah, you don't want to see me playing any softball, but this is really cool. Hey, you know how in movies they have a little sneak peek like months before the film hits the theaters? Well, baseball's kind of doing that tonight because the greatest high school baseball players are playing tonight in the high school All-American Game in Lower Downtown. And the best part about it is 2 local guys are in it as well. Christian Fouch of Chatfield and Reese Chapman of Grandview. Word on the street is they've got about 150 family members and friends that are coming here to support them right now tonight. Fouch's entire church group is here to support them. It's so cool as the duo is getting to play in the park they grew up going to as kids.
I just got to take back and sit back and just realize that it's like surreal to me. And that, I mean, I just got to take it all in.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around all of this. I mean, I've grown up watching Rockies games. Now the fact that you go throw on the bump is just unreal. Knowing that we're the Colorado, the hometown kids, you know, we always want to come out here and perform and do our best to represent, you know, but at the end of the day, we're just trying to have fun and show that this is still just a kid's game.
Okay, so technically they both just finished their junior year of high school, so they kind of still are kids. But I like the energy. Hey, it's only family and friends. You got to know somebody to get in. It's very exclusive, very VIP. We'll share more of the fun tomorrow morning on the Prep Rally. We're live at the high school All-American Game. I'm Scotty Gange.
You always.
Scotty is testing out all the fun and games, and looks like you're dressed for action, Scotty.
I am dressed for action. You know what? I'm just loving the energy like Katy Perry's playing right now. I'm on Play Ball Diamond, which is one of 3 indoor baseball fields they've got here. It's going to be so cool. We got to tour earlier. We're going to share more of that at 5 and 9 and 10. But let's show you a little bit right now because it's so cool. It's so much fun. You look over here, there's a gaming zone because young baseball fans are now really into video games and stuff like that. So they're going to get to play video games. There's just amazing activities all over here. Here's something that's pretty awesome. Right when you walk in, you turn left, MLB trophies. Apparently, the World Series trophy is going to be there, and you're going to get to see that live in real life like you won the World Series, because we all dreamed that as kids, right? So this is going to be open 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. starting tomorrow all the way until Tuesday. The world's biggest baseball is here. They've got memorabilia. They've got games. There's an auction, and the best thing I'm most excited about is the activities. And this one I'm really excited. Come on, come on. This is called the Home Run Robber. You get the little ball on the glue. It's a great photo op opportunity. I'm not wearing this for style, by the way. This goes with Velcro. It's a whole big thing. So you go over, you can take your photo just like this, or you can do the whole Velcro thing. Like that, and you stick really well. And so guys, it's really, really fun here. You get to play games. You get to see some amazing memorabilia. The energy here is fantastic now, and they're still setting up. We're wearing hard hats out here.
Yeah, I noticed the hard hat, but I also noticed the leap, and that wasn't exactly the best leap.
Can you do it again?
Let's go up and get a real photo.
You want me to do it again? Okay, well, in my test runs, it really hurts if I like big up. We're going to try again. We're going here.
We're abusing. Oh, I love it!
That one was good.
That was good.
That one was good.
So good.
And it hurt really bad.
Oh, sorry.
Well, this is what I do because I love you guys.
Well, just remember, if it hurt, it was Alex's idea.
It looked amazing. You're going to be so glad you did that later.
Scotty, we're going to see it with more coming up at 5 o'clock.
No, you can see it's fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun for all the people who get to go out there and check out Play Ball Park. We'll see you at 5 o'clock. Thanks, Scotty.
He's painting the town.
It's a whole process.
Charles Fazzino is MLB's official licensed artist for the All-Star Game.
It has to really represent the city.
With his unique vision of Denver in 3D pop art form.
I didn't want to do the back of the stadium, but if I did the front of the stadium, you would have got a whole different view. You wouldn't see the mountains. So I always try to steal a little bit, use artistic license to sort of move it and change it a bit. But I think the view that I got facing that way, I really tried to make back of the stadium interesting.
Now this is Fazzino's 18th All-Star game, although this year had a change in color like never before.
When you were told that the All-Star game was moving from Atlanta to Colorado, what was your reaction?
Oh God. It was pretty bad for me because I had already started and had Atlanta almost done, and I had to switch gears, and they said, no, it's going to be in Denver. I was like, Denver? I was like, oh, I could draw Denver.
As the Mile High City preps to welcome baseball's brightest stars, Fazzino and his 40 years of pop art experience is all about adding color to the celebration.
I want when you look at a piece of artwork that you could almost smell the hot dog. I was really trying to also work with, if you look in the foreground, you'll notice wildlife and so forth, because that's, you know, what Colorado's about.
Is that why you included the turtle in the bottom right?
Yeah.
With Charles's wide variety of designs on display, including the official home plate used for first pitch, his passion of sharing joy through art makes the All-Star game feel right at, or on, home. Scotty Gange, 9 News.
You look fantastic, man.
Thank you.
How is this day for you being back here in Colorado?
Oh, it feels great, you know, just being back here again and seeing all the fans and all the purple jerseys, you know, and it kind of feels like old times, but it feels great. You know, my family's stoked, and, you know, I love Denver.
It's pretty awesome. Last night you were cheering on Trevor Story at the Home Run Derby. It must be great to see him and those guys that I know you love.
Oh, Story put on a show. I was just trying to be his water boy and put on a show, for, trying to be his guy to help him out, but, you know, I just want him to get hyped for him because he deserves it.
Hey, when you walked out here, we could hear the crowd, you know, cheering for you. How special is that to you personally?
Well, it means a lot. You know, I know that the fans, you know, I tried to do the best I could when I was here, and I know they appreciated it, and you know, I appreciate them. You know, they showed up through the good times and the bad times, and that meant a lot to me.
Awesome, Nolan. Have a great day today. Thanks for the time.
Hey, Rod, things we love to hear right there. The high school angle and things we love to see. Grandview alum Kevin Gossman back at it where it all started.
What's the biggest difference between this kid and you right now?
Oh man, there's not much actually. The hair is kind of similar right now.
Good.
It's pretty crazy hair. Man, I had no clue what pitching was or who I was then. You know, I was just a kid trying to get guys out and, you know, hopefully go to college. That was really my goal.
Here you are at Coors Field right here.
Yeah.
Recognizing the fact that you're going to be at Coors Field again as an MLB All-Star, looking back at this, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, that's Greg Bird catching me too. So that's another kind of cool thing that, you know, everything kind of comes full circle. But definitely excited to be here, and you know, it's just crazy how everything worked out. The game was supposed to be in Atlanta and ended up being here, and so it's been cool for sure.
Funny how things work out that way.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so Kevin won't be pitching tomorrow night because he threw for the Giants last night, but regardless, he's still fired up to be here with family and friends and the greatest baseball players in the entire world. Rod, how cool is that? Hey, Rod, it is so cool. Look at how amazing this is. Right behind us in the National Baseball Hall of Fame area, there's the t-shirt or jersey, whatever you might call it, that Larry Walker was wearing when he was told he'd be inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Pretty cool. A little over to the right, there's Troy Tulowitzki's vest that he wore in his unassisted triple play, and we all know that number 17. That's Todd Helton's jersey that he wore in the World Series. Now, it's things like this here at the Colorado Convention Center that's just the perfect way to get you fired up for the All-Star game. Play ball.
Not everyone has a chance to go to the Home Run Derby or the All-Star game, but this is where you can get your ultimate fan experience.
MLB's free interactive play ball park is getting ready to host thousands of fans.
So I can't tell you how much it means for us to be here today and to be celebrating the All-Star game being in your city.
This is the Field of Dreams Indoor Park, one of 3 baseball fields here at the Convention Center for kids to play, pitch, field, hit, run, all that fun stuff. If you're an adult, you can play too. It's kind of weird, but you do you. It's full of fantastic memorabilia, video gaming centers and games, and the largest baseball in the world. Really, it's just full of fun. It's really cool here. We got the chance to take a tour today, and word on the street is I played about every single game you can do. So we're going to share that and the best things to do. We're going to show you how to do it the right way tonight at 9 News at 9 and 10. Hey, we're live at the Convention Center. I'm Scotty Gange.
Scotty Gange enjoying his best day at 9 News. Scotty, thank you very much. We're actually paying him for this.
The best players in the country, featuring 2 Colorado kids.
I just got to take back and sit back and just realize that it's like surreal to me. That, I mean, I just got to take it all in.
Chatfield's Christian Fouch and Grandview's Reese Chapman hit the field in the high school All-American game.
Knowing that we're the Colorado, the hometown kids, we obviously want to come out here and perform and do our best to represent, but at the end of the day, we're just trying to have fun and show that this is still just a kid's game.
Okay, so if you add up Chapman and Fouch's family and friends, we get about 150 people supporting the 2 stars right here in the place they grew up going to as kids.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around all of this. I mean, I'm growing up watching Rockies games, and now the fact that you go throw on the bump is just unreal.
And they shined, too. Chapman lasered a double down the line, and Fouch had 2 electric strikeouts on the bump in front of the whole fam.
He went out there, he held himself well, and that 3rd strikeout, he owned it. So I was proud of him, but mostly just excited that he can go home tonight and hopefully feel good about what he did out there.
2 All-Americans representing all of us in Colorado.
And of course, 9 News sports guy Scotty Gange got in on all of the fun at Play Ball Park.
It's time to play ball at Play Ball Park. Hi, everybody. I'm Scotty Gange. We're going to show you the best things to do here at the Colorado Convention Center. So let's get going. Set it up, and they will come. This week, the Colorado Convention Center is a baseball fan's paradise. This is the Field of Dreams indoor park, one of 3 baseball fields here at the Convention Center for kids to play, pitch, field, hit, run, all that fun stuff. If you're an adult, you can play too. It's kind of weird, but you do you. And you know what? This is so cool. Right when you walk in, you see all the stars. Forget it. IMO. In my opinion, the thing you've got to see is in the National Baseball Hall of Fame section. Take a look at that right there. Larry Walker's t-shirt, jersey, I don't know what it is. It's SpongeBob and it's awesome. He was wearing that when he was told he'd be inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. A little bit over, that's Troy Tulowitzki's vest he was wearing during his unassisted triple play. And we all know that guy, number 17. That's Todd Helton's jersey he was wearing in the World Series. There's history in here. Okay, so the MLB shop here and all the memorabilia is fantastic. And the best part is you can spend all your money in about 8.5 minutes. The fun has begun at Play Ball Park and for All-Star Game Week. Hey, we'll be jumping all over Lodo this weekend to share all the fun. But for now, I'll be here. Scotty Gange, 9 News.
Every time I see a story, I just want to hang out with Scotty.
Oh,
He's
it's
so
fun.
Cool.
I love hanging out with him. That guy has so much energy. He needs to
Yeah.
keep that hard hat most of the time because he's just zipping around.
He really is.
Left and right.
He's so
Also,
happy.
yes, don't listen to him. If you're an adult, you can absolutely go play baseball. Like he said, you do you. I would absolutely go out there. That's
I would
so
not
much
think
fun.
you're weird, I don't think so. Yeah.
He's so much
He's
fun.
so funny.